Why you should compost. Composting helps you save money by not having to buy fertilizer. Compost is better at retaining soil moisture so you can water your garden less, extends the life of landfills, improves the chemical, physical, and biological characteristics of soil, prevents organic material from producing methane while breaking down anaerobically without oxygen in the landfill. How does composting work? Microorganisms and invertebrates decompose the organic matter in your compost. Some microbes require oxygen, aerobic, while others do not require oxygen, anaerobic, to break down compost. Backyard composting occurs aerobically. Decomposers prefer a temperature range between 32 to 60 degrees Celsius. As microbes break down the organic matter, the temperature in the compost will rise. If there is an excess or insufficient amount of carbon and nitrogen, the composting process will be limited. To begin composting in your backyard, buy a bin or make a composting pile. Try to pick a place in your yard that is easily accessible, in the sun for large parts of the day, and away from your house. If your bin or pile is not in a sunny spot, that is okay. The compost will just take longer to decompose. When adding organic matter to your compost, there should be a 2-to-1 ratio of brown to green matter. I added dry grass for my brown material and fruits and vegetables from my house for my green material. You should alternate brown to green layers in your compost. If you're just setting up a new compost, start with a brown layer on the bottom. Certain organic matter should not be added to your compost, such as meat, milk products, baked goods, highly acidic foods, treated sawdust, oils and greasy foods, pet and human waste, and weeds. Since the top layer of my compost was already green material, I started by adding a brown layer of dry grass. I tried to add roughly 2 times the amount of dry grass as the fruits and vegetables that I would be adding. If you notice that there are a lot of flies around your compost, this is likely because the top layer is green material. To decrease the amount of flies, simply make sure the top layer is brown material. Make sure you remove the plastic stickers from your fruits and vegetables, as they will not compost. As you can see, my banana peel still has a sticker on it, which I removed. A backyard compost should take approximately 6 to 12 months. You can tell that your compost is finished when it has greatly decreased in volume, has an earthy smell, and the material is dark and there is little sign of food scraps. After adding your brown and green materials, lightly mix the 2 layers together. After you're done adding organic matter to your compost, add water to it so that it is moist but not soggy. In order to add oxygen to your compost pile, you should aerate it each week by stirring the compost. To ensure that your compost is at a desirable temperature for the decomposers, you can buy a composting temperature probe. This specific probe was purchased at the co-op in Quesnel, but other stores in Quesnel may also sell similar probes.